The psychology of likability, how to make people like you. Have you ever wondered what makes some people instantly likable? It's not about being born with a magnetic personality. It's about understanding the subtle cues and behaviors that make people feel good. When you know how to make others feel comfortable and valued, you unlock amazing opportunities to connect on a deeper level. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the psychology of likability. We'll uncover scientifically proven techniques that can transform your interactions and help you build stronger relationships in all areas of your life. Get ready to discover the secrets to becoming someone people are naturally drawn to. Did you know that smiling is a universal language of kindness? It's a signal that puts people at ease and makes you appear more approachable. When you smile at someone, their brain releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that elevate mood. It's like a mini reward just for being around you. Think about it. Would you rather approach someone with a neutral expression or a warm smile? The answer is pretty clear. A smile is an invitation to connect. But here's the key. Your smile needs to be genuine. People can spot a fake smile a mile away. So how do you make it real? Think about something that brings you joy, or imagine you're greeting a good friend. Practice smiling throughout your day, even when you don't feel like it. You might be surprised by how this simple act can shift your mood and make you more magnetic to others. Smiling is contagious. When you smile at someone, you're more likely to get a smile back, creating a positive feedback loop of good vibes. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to get lost in the noise. Our lives are filled with constant notifications, bustling streets, and endless streams of information. Amidst all this chaos, the art of active listening often gets overlooked. Active listening is a superpower. It's a skill that can transform your relationships, both personal and professional. By truly focusing on the person speaking, you can make them feel valued and understood. It's about being truly present in a conversation and making the other person feel heard and understood. This means putting away distractions, like your phone, and giving your full attention to the speaker. Active listening goes beyond just hearing words. It's about engaging with the speaker on a deeper level. This involves not only listening to the words they say, but also understanding the emotions and intentions behind those words. It's about paying attention to someone's tone of voice, body language, and the emotions they're conveying. These non-verbal cues can often tell you more than the words themselves. One of the simplest ways to show you're actively listening is through eye contact. Maintaining eye contact shows that you're focused and engaged in what the other person has to say. It signals that you are present in the moment. When you maintain eye contact, you're showing that you're focused and engaged in what the other person has to say. This simple act can make a huge difference in how the speaker perceives your level of interest and engagement. Nodding your head and giving verbal cues like, or tell me more are also great ways to demonstrate that you're following along. These small gestures show that you are actively participating in the conversation. But active listening is not just about passively receiving information. It's about engaging with the speaker and showing that you are genuinely interested in what they have to say. It's about asking clarifying questions to make sure you understand their perspective. Questions like, "Can you elaborate on that?" or "What do you mean by that?" can help you gain a deeper understanding of the speaker's point of view. Try paraphrasing what they've said to show that you're really trying to grasp their point of view. For instance, you might say, "So, what you're saying is," or "It sounds like you feel." For example, you could say, "So, it sounds like you're feeling." This not only shows that you are listening, but also helps to clarify any misunderstandings. When people feel heard and understood, it creates a deep sense of connection and makes them more likely to open up to you. This can lead to more meaningful and productive conversations, fostering stronger relationships. Active listening is a skill that takes practice, but the rewards are immense. By making a conscious effort to listen actively, you can improve your communication skills, build stronger relationships, and create a more empathetic and understanding world. So, the next time you're in a conversation, remember the power of active listening. Put away distractions, make eye contact, nod, ask questions, and paraphrase. Show the speaker that you truly care about what they have to say. You'll be amazed at the difference it can make. Chapter 3. The Mirroring Magic. Have you ever noticed that you tend to gravitate towards people who are similar to you? It's not just a coincidence or a matter of shared interests. There's a deeper, more subconscious mechanism at play. Well, there's a fascinating psychological phenomenon called mirroring that explains why. This phenomenon is rooted in our evolutionary past and plays a crucial role in social bonding and communication. Mirroring is the subconscious act of mimicking someone else's body language, gestures, and even tone of voice. It's something we all do, often without even realizing it. It's a way of building rapport and creating a sense of connection. When we mirror someone, we are essentially telling them that we understand them and are in sync with their feelings and thoughts. When you subtly mirror someone's behavior, it signals to their brain that you're on the same wavelength. This can be incredibly powerful in both personal and professional settings. It's like you're speaking their language without saying a word. This non-verbal communication can often be more impactful than words themselves. For example, if someone leans in while they're talking to you, try subtly leaning in as well. This small gesture can make the other person feel more understood and valued. Or if they use a particular hand gesture, you can incorporate a similar gesture into your own body language. This creates a rhythm and flow in the conversation that feels natural and engaging. The key to mirroring is to be subtle. It's not about copying the other person exactly, but rather about reflecting their behavior in a way that feels organic and unforced. You don't want to blatantly copy their every move, as that would come across as creepy. Instead, think of it as a dance where you are in tune with your partner's movements. Just try to match their energy and enthusiasm. If they are excited, show excitement. If they are calm, mirror that calmness. This helps in creating a harmonious interaction. Mirroring is a powerful tool for building rapport, but it's important to use it ethically. It's not about manipulation, but about fostering genuine connections. Don't use it to manipulate or deceive people. Such actions can backfire and lead to mistrust and damaged relationships. Instead, use it as a way to create genuine connections. When used correctly, mirroring can enhance your interactions and help you build stronger, more meaningful relationships with those around you. Chapter 4. The Art of the Genuine Compliment. Everyone loves a genuine compliment. It's a simple yet powerful way to brighten someone's day and make them feel good about themselves. But there's an art to giving compliments that resonate. The key is to be specific and sincere. Instead of saying, "You look nice," try something like, "That color looks amazing on you." It really brings out your eyes. Avoid giving backhanded compliments or compliments that are self-serving. For example, instead of saying, "You're really good at that, I could never do it," try, "You make that look so easy, you're clearly talented." When you give a genuine compliment, it shows that you're paying attention and that you value something about the other person. It creates a positive association with you in their mind. Don't be afraid to compliment people on their skills, accomplishments, or even their personality traits. Everyone has something special about them that deserves to be acknowledged. Chapter 5. The Music of Their Own Name. Have you ever noticed how good it feels to hear your own name? It's almost like a melody that resonates deeply within us. There's a reason for that. Our names are more than just labels. They are an integral part of our identity. Our names are deeply personal to us, and hearing them spoken aloud creates a sense of recognition and importance. It's like a small affirmation of our existence. When you use someone's name in conversation, it shows that you're paying attention and that you see them as an individual. It's a subtle yet powerful way to connect. It makes the interaction more personal and memorable. People are more likely to remember you if you make them feel valued. Think about it. Would you rather be greeted with a generic "hey" or a warm "hi," your name? The latter immediately makes you feel seen and acknowledged. The latter immediately makes you feel seen and acknowledged. It's a small gesture that can have a big impact on how we perceive our interactions. Make an effort to remember people's names when you meet them. It might seem challenging at first, but it's a skill that can be developed with practice. Repeat their name back to them in conversation and try to use it naturally throughout your interaction. This reinforces your memory and makes the other person feel important. If you're bad with names, don't worry. There are techniques you can use to improve your memory. One effective method is to use mnemonic devices. One trick is to associate their name with a visual image or a memorable characteristic. For example, if someone's name is Rose, you might picture a rose flower. By using people's names, you're showing them respect and making them feel valued, which are essential ingredients for building strong relationships. It's a simple yet effective way to foster goodwill. Remember, the sound of our own name is music to our ears. It's a melody that can open doors, create connections, and leave lasting impressions. So, the next time you meet someone, make an effort to remember and use their name. It's a small step that can lead to meaningful interactions and stronger relationships. So, there you have it, the secrets to unlocking your likability potential. Remember, becoming more likable is not about changing who you are, but about developing simple habits that make others feel good. Start by smiling more, engaging in active listening, and mirroring body language. Don't underestimate the power of genuine compliments and using people's names in conversations. By implementing these tips into your daily interactions, you'll be amazed by the positive impact it has on your relationships and overall well-being. Go out there and shine your light brightly.